Get fucked, idiots. That's right. We have me playing a game. We are doing a tomato perspective game, and it is a script that is not... I suck at my job. I have Twisted Crowns still up. It's Withering Roses. I'm so sorry. I am an unprofessional. Yes, so we are doing Withering Roses. Withering Roses is a script by our very own Maya, and it is going to feature me playing the game. Now, Navean, before we get started, what can you tell me about this script?
Maya wrote it for the Mastermind script competition that you ran a little bit. Back. What was that, in February?
February, yep. So it was a script that was meant to feature the Mastermind. And honestly, I mean, the whole point of the script competition, I mean, obviously there was a winner and a prize and all of that, but I think it was just kind of a nice change, where it was, we're going to get, you know what, we're going to have some fun. We're going to expand the script portfolio, so to speak, and really kind of go from there. Simfy, it's 2 a.m. in Denmark, just got home and ready to watch some Clock Tower. Fuck yeah, dude. Awesome. Love it. Emma, don't worry about the Emma impersonations happening in chat. They're pretty accurate. I didn't even know it wasn't you, to be honest. Sorry, just didn't even notice. So yeah, I think that when you give people a challenge for script competition, as in picking one of the most unpopular characters in the entire game and forcing them to include it in a script, it really does help diversify the number of script options that you have at any given day. And Maya worked really hard on this script, and it wasn't one of the finalists, but that's perfectly fine because it was still a damn good script, and I really want to try it out. So I picked it for the script today. I wasn't intending on playing it, but hey, yeah. No Vizier on the script? No, not on this one, sadly.
We did a Vizier last week.
Yeah, we did Vizier last week, and I'm sure Vizier is going to keep popping up, as will Organ Grinder, as will X character that nobody knows about, that is... Shh, nobody knows about it. Nobody knows about it. Yep, nobody knows about it.
Yes, that's right. Nobody knows about it.
Nobody knows about it. So anyway, we're going to... Oh, TB and Vizier seems good. I got a story for you, see, Richard. So we're going to get started. Let's head back. I'm going to let you do your thing and prepare a game, and I'm going to go talk to some people.
All right.
Dang.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hello.
So you guys are breaking kayfabe? What happened here?
Oh, we were talking about SmackDown, which is currently airing, and I was getting mad at it. And one of the people that I was talking to, who I forget because I don't know voice as well, was like, "It's not fake, it's scripted." And I go, "No, it's absolutely fucking fake."
That was me.
Was it you?
That was me being a dick.
Does that make improv real?
What? Improv is real. Yeah, improv is real.
Sorry, I have to
Wrestling's fake. Improv's real.
I have to go back to push to talk. I just completely forgot. I'm sorry. There we go. Push to talk, baby.
Yeah, no. Improv's real. Wrestling's fake, or something. Wasn't something similar to that like Ken Anderson shirt? Wrestling's real. Life is fake. Something.
I don't know.
Demeta.
It's like, I don't know. I feel weird calling it fake because, like, although the outcome is completely predetermined and there is lots of acting and everything, it's like people do actually get hurt and shit.
Oh yeah. I have broken a collarbone and dislocated a kneecap doing this, but also.
My understanding, and please do correct me if you have a better understanding, is that wrestling became quote unquote fake, like because of match fixing in the mid 20th century, like mafiosos wanting to make money on the matches, and it was so corrupt that eventually was all cleaned out and boxing became a real sport, and wrestling sort of stuck with the idea of kayfabe because they found that they got more dramatic and interesting results by sort of fixing the matches, quote unquote. Is that correct?
Ish. It's not so much a mafioso thing. So wrestling has been fake since like the 50s or the 60s. But in like the 30s, the 40s, like even into like the late 1800s, Traveling circuses would have wrestling strongmen who would wrestle, like professional wrestle, Greco-Roman style, random people in the crowd, and they would be paid to lose until they fought someone who wasn't expecting it, and then they would win. So, but professional wrestling as we know it has been fake since the 1940s, 1950s. After, shut up, Emma. You're so mean to me. You said you didn't want to do impressions, Emma. Anyways, professional wrestling as we know it has been as we know it since post World War II. Is the earliest that the AWA and the NWA has been existing and have been around.
However, there have been Greco-Roman wrestling in the Olympics that is very real and is all based on technical and graphic.
Yeah, but who cares about Greco-Roman wrestling?
When there are actual wrestlers who trained under that and won gold medals in it.
Hey, you know what? Kurt Angle did both.
Yeah, and I also take offense with actual wrestlers. Thank you.
I take no offense to anything except all of the things that I take offense to, and right now I take offense to you all being awake. Good night.
Go to sleep, Avery.
Avery, eat.
Go Birds.
Who be that? What do we got here? CB, 23 months. My goodness. Also, Blader Mouse and Kite Gray. Thank you very much for the follows. 23 months. It's ridiculous. I can't believe we've even been on the fucking air that long. It's crazy to me. All right, guys. What are we gonna be? Whoa. There we go. Can't be seeing the night order. What are we gonna be, chat? Ooh. So, good thing it's not Snitch, non-unique guy. Snitch is actually literally my least favorite role in the whole game. I barista CB. 4 years, poggers. So Sailor. Okay, so I've had some games as Sailor. I've played quite a few games as Sailor, actually. I pulled this token pretty frequently. It's a fun role. When looking at it on this script, though, what I worry about is that, thankfully, there's no leech on the script. Oh, yeah, Gamba. Let me do the Gamba. No horse or weed. Let's go past horse or weed. Oh, all the history is horse or weed. Who win? Me, not me. I can nom myself, it's true. Drink with Avery? Puzzle Master Drunk Sailor. Ooh, Puzzle Drunk Sailor sounds whack. There's even a reason to. There's a reason to nominate myself. Mollybach, listen, I have a, what's the word I'm looking for? I have a brand to uphold, okay? If I don't nominate myself on day one, they're gonna think I'm evil. Can't let that happen. That'd be ridiculous. Gambit is live for those of you who are not familiar or who are not noticed. So what are my optimal pits here? You know, who do I want to be drinking with? I probably want to be drinking with Sailor Best BMR Townsfolk. Ooh, I gotta actually disagree with you on that. In a vacuum, like in BMR, maybe. Oh, there's a witch on the script. You're right. I can't do it. Heavy wins, the people get all my blood money. It's 95 to 5%. Okay, we got a little bit more. In a vacuum, chambermaid is probably the best. No, I've made a resolution, guys, which I broke. But then I made another resolution, which is that if I see a witch on the script, I don't do it. That way it gives me plausible deniability so that if people say, hey, why didn't Demeta nominate himself? I just point to the witch on the script. I understand that, CB, but I don't want people to know that.
Well, if it isn't the built-in excuse to nominate yourself.
It sure is.
All right. Well, who would you like to drink with tonight?
I believe the sensible pick. The sensible pick I'm going to act. So, all right, the meme pick is Avery. The sensible pick, I think, is Resnora. I'm going to try Resnora.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Sorry, I completely missed a bunch of chat there. If Sailor choose Demon, I drunk Demon if it's night one. Night one, yeah, probably, but it's not always going to be the same. And this script is also kind of nasty with that, though, because there's stuff like Mastermind, Scarlet Woman, etc. Does anyone believe Sailor drunk meta? I feel like I've just ignored Sailor meta most of the times. I think it depends on the script, too, to peer. I think that there's There's a lot of scripts that I feel like if it's BMR, yeah, probably. But like for customs, I'd be a little more willing to pick a sailor, I'd say. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but we have if you look under where the gambas are, we actually also have a goal going right now. We're trying to kind of figure out whether or not we're trying to figure out whether or not we want to keep doing the party game streams or not, because numbers on them are pretty low, mostly because the people who are usually in chat are partaking in the streams. But then anytime we put together VODs of anything like that, they just don't normally go that well. But that said, we like doing them just because they're good community efforts. So I put it to a bit challenge. Or not a bit challenge, a blood money challenge. So that if you look under the gamba, you'll see it.
In the night, you hear the most accursed and foul honking you have ever heard in your life. But for some reason, y'all fuckers decided to just like sleep through it. Who could be cared to come out and save your favorite storyteller,
Yeah,
Goose?
sometimes.
Well, not my usual partner, a tomato, because he's out here with you today. I am furious. I cannot believe this. I will be haunting you and honking at you each night until my killer is found. Good luck.
So, before
You're
we
not the king.
begin, I am the artist with a special night one ability. I asked my question of Navean if they were a coward, and I got the answer yes.
Okay, I actually have like legitimate advice or things I need to say right back. So thank you for taking the time. I am going to play this because this is my first Friday, like here from the start in a while. So let me get into the groove real quick. I am the Raven Keeper. The only thing I ask from you guys, Demon, do not kill me. I do not want to use my ability. Town, please do not execute me. At worst, I am a demon, and all I want to do is make it to Final 3. That's it. I just want to make it to Final 3. So please, if you care about me at all, just get me to Final 3. Thank you.
At worst, your demon is pretty worst.
Yeah.
You can kill me in Final 3. You can literally kill me in Final 3. That's completely fine. I just want to be in Final 3. Please.
I'll think about it.
So,
let's go with it. Okay.
Demeta?
Let's talk, Avery.
Hello, Demeta. Hello.
You have to be in the werewolf cemetery, don't you?
This is my home, Demeta. Are you
mad
that I want to go home?
This is the worst trip I've ever been on.
Okay.
Never mind. You're too young for that reference.
I am. What reference were we referencing?
Don't worry. We're just going to move on. I'm the snitch. You can kill me.
I'm not the demon.
No. I'm saying I'm the snitch. You can kill me. It's fine.
Okay, cool. So in case they try to get me on the block, they can just get you on the block. Okay, cool.
Correct,
Thanks.
because I am the worst character in the... Actually, I'm the probably like third worst character in the game.
Yeah, I mean, King's right there, Heretic's right there, Atheist
sure,
is right
Heretic's
there.
in my top 10, but sure.
Yeah, no, but you're wrong, and that's okay. We're allowed to be wrong.
Would you like to tell me what you are, since you're not actually the Raven Keeper?
No, I legitimately am the Raven Keeper. Like, that's not a joke. That's not a play. I'm legitimately the Raven Keeper. I just want to be in Final 3. I would like to play this game as much as possible. And to do so, I want to be in Final 3. Because I have a very bad case of main character syndrome. I need to be in Final 3, please.
Yeah, I mean, you give me main character vibes. You're like a what is it? A Shota protagonist?
I am a professional wrestling, music making, board game testing, acting streamer. Like, I am the most main character vibe that anyone could ever ask for.
Yeah, that sounds about right. What if I told you that I was the sailor and I drank with you last night?
That is fine. Because I am the Raven Keeper, and I want to get to Final 3. You can drink with me every night if you wanted to.
Okay, well, I'm not the sailor. I just wanted to see how you'd react.
Okay. I don't want to die. I don't want to use my ability. I just want to get to Final 3.
Okay. Well, I'm the snitch. Let's kill me.
Okay, thank you. Willow, do you want to talk?
Sure.
Ryback, let's talk.
Yep.
Hello.
So,
I am the gossip.
You're the gossip. Okay. I am the tinker.
No way!
No way!
So that's why Navean's a coward?
Of course.
Okay.
I have heard of another outsider. They may seek their execution. I'm not going to oppose it. Probably better for them to be executed sooner rather than later. But also
Is it a snitch by chance?
No.
Okay. Because I've heard of a snitch, too.
It's the most devastating one in the town.
Ah, so it's a puzzle master.
No.
The other one a tinker. I'm just messing with you. Okay, so there's a barber in town. Cool, good to know.
Correct. Yep.
Okay.
Dokley.
I will gossip that there is a tinker in play and see what happens.
Oh, it's definitely going to get me killed.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yep. Sounds good.
All right, bye.
Thanks.
Maybe I can find something better to gossip, to be honest.
Oh, you could gossip if we have a Ravenkeeper.
Oh shit, innkeepers in this. This is basically just
Ravenkeeper specifically.
What about Ravenkeeper?
Gossip that we have one, because if we don't, I'm gonna die.
You're gonna die anyway.
That's true, but I'm sure I'll die to confirm that gossip.
Okay. Monica, can we talk?
I would love to talk to you, flock of
geese. Hello.
Hello. I do things a little bit differently. I usually play a game with people. So today I am asking, if your character were fired from their original job, what would their fallback job be?
That's an excellent way to do things. I find this immensely entertaining. I will say, if my character were to lose their job, they would probably be an on-air TV pundit.
TV pundit. Freaking love that answer. I'm going to look and see if there's a politician on the script. I will tell you that my character would be in sales, like telemarketing, maybe used car sales, probably something on the smarmier end.
So kind of like cheeky sales is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly so. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I'll see you around.
Sounds good.
And there's no one here.
And there's no one here. No, there is. All the M's.
Monica, I think I've played with you once.
I think
at some point.
Yeah, and probably on ECG.
Rez, Nora, let's chat.
I'm not
Yes, let's go.
Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Do you have any information?
I have some information, actually.
Okay, what do you got?
I asked, I'm the artist, and I asked if the demon is in the top half of the Grim, Ryback to DJ inclusive, and I got told no.
Well, so there's a thing about that, Rez.
What?
So, you're the only person I've told this to.
Okay.
I'm the sailor I drank with you last night.
Did you fucking really?
I did really.
Cool. Okay, well, that's fine. That's okay, that's fine.
As you can imagine, this is probably not something that I... Actually, no, this is absolutely something that I would lie and bluff about, actually.
Welcome back, everybody. Chat amongst yourselves for a minute.
Hi,
Sounds
Asti.
like we have 3 outsiders where there should only be 2.
I have heard of 3 outsiders.
There's a sentinel in play. There can be 3.
To be fair, I've heard of 4 outsiders. 3 unique outsiders from 4 different people.
One of them was a lie.
Was it you, the lie?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool.
Sounds about right.
Monica would
Okay.
like to gossip that the gossip is healthy and sober.
Okay.
Razor would like to gossip that between Maya and Malishan there is a puka.
Okay. Demeta gossips there's a sober, healthy Ravenkeeper in play. Monica gossips the gossip is sober and healthy. DJ gossips there is a Scarlet Woman in play. Sivan gossips there is a mastermind in play.
Malashan will gossip that Avery is not the Ravenkeeper.
Okay.
Maya will gossip that Avery is the Ravenkeeper.
Thank you, Maya.
Okay. Resnora gossips that Sailor is a demon bluff, and Mel gossips that a once per game ability has been used.
I'm assuming Rez is drunk.
All right, nominations are open.
You already know what's going down.
Nora nominates Demeta.
Fuck. God damn it.
Resnora nominates Demeta. Why?
Demeta knows what he did, and why he deserved me to beat him to the nomination, and also why I would like to see him executed today.
Demeta, your defense.
I may possibly have claimed that I was the puka who poisoned Rez last night. I can understand why this would garner some hands.
6 votes needed.
Kill all demons.
Guys, you don't want to mastermind moves on day 2.
Well, I'm not going to make it 7.
I will be mad if Demeta is the demon.
6 votes is enough.
Ooh, day 1 re-rack.
Well, yeah, because then I won't be the Raven Keeper in Final 3 that I want to be so badly.
67% of
you're not the
people.
Raven Keeper?
I am. Listen, I don't know how to be more direct with you guys. That I just am the
I believe
Raven
it is,
Keeper
yes.
that wants to be in Final
SD.
3. Like, Demon, if you're listening to me, this is not a play. This is not 4D chess. I'm not like something that you should kill. This is not that. I genuinely am just a Raven Keeper that wants to be in Final 3.
Okay, so can we lift off of this so that I can kill Avery tonight?
No.
Tempting.
Please
Maya.
don't kill me, Demon. Please.
Maya nominates Malishon.
Okay, Maya nominates Malishon. Why?
We need to lift off Demeta because he's my demon.
Malishon, your defense.
Unlike Demeda, the only evil role I claimed today was Witch, so we should kill a demon.
6 to tie, 7 to put Mal on the block.
Terminus Ooze, thank you for joining.
Panic, panic.
5 is not enough.
Demeta would like to nominate Avery.
Demeta nominates Avery. Why?
Witch check.
Avery, your defense.
Witch check is the exact reason why I will not be nominating this entire game. I cannot afford to be killed by the witch. Don't do this because I would like to be in Final 3, please.
7 to put Avery on the block.
Avery did not nominate today.
Oh no! I thought you nominated Demeta. My bad. Nope. Brain messed up.
No, I am for the good team here, as I am good. But
One
there's
vote is not
something so satisfying about maybe someone pit hagging Avery.
No!
Put it out there.
I want to be a Raven Keeper in Final 3.
All right.
Why is this such
Right
a hard
back.
ass?
Ryback, pit hag Avery tonight.
Can't.
Shane is no drunk on this version. In this version of the script, so you can't hag Avery into the drunk.
Monica, who did you nominate?
Ryback.
Okay, why?
He is a liar, a traitor, and a cad. Not in this game, just generally. And I believe by the role that he has claimed that lightning from heaven should strike him dead. Thank you.
Ryback.
1, let's keep it on Demeta. 2, let's have Navean do me in when at the most convenient point.
7 votes to put Ryback on the block.
You know what's funny is y'all are giving me the Avery's definitely not the Raven Keeper treatment. Ryback is the least tinker that's ever tinkered in the world of tinkers. Like I don't believe Ryback 1 second.
It works.
3 votes is not enough, and yes, you can amend your goosip, Demeta.
I'd like to change my goosip that Avery is sober and healthy today.
Okay. Final call for nominations.
Is Avery ever sober or healthy?
Yes to the first one, no to the second one.
Demeta, how would you like to be executed?
Erotically.
Well, it's done in the privacy of your own home, where it should be. But also, you're apparently quite skilled, because you're executed, but you do not die. Go to sleep.
Get fucked, idiots. Alright, so that means that we know for sure that Rez was drunk. Has to be Sailor. Confirmed townsfolk? It might be Navean. It might be.
Who you picking?
It might be the cold open Navean, but I feel like we could just end this game soon. I think... I know there's no DA, but who wants to double tap debate anyway? You know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's pick Ryback.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Rez is actually the artist. For sure. And they did exactly what an artist should do. I am too, Twilight. I think that it's definitely something that can happen on the script. I think that there could be something here that could help with that. A DA, a leech, even if it's just like a pacifist. I think, you know, everybody hates pacifist, but it's a townsfolk, guys. It is a townsfolk. Demeta is like a self-nomming virgin who is still alive. Yeah, basically. Don't nominate Navean because I don't condone goosocide. So my story about TB plus Vizier. Okay, so who ran that game? Shit, I can't remember who ran that game. But we played a game. Oh, it was Alejo. So when we were at the con, Alejo played a game. Jordan already knows where the fuck this is going. Jordan was in this game as well. So Alejo was running a game of TB+1, which for those of you who don't know, the way that game goes is it's Trouble Brewing. You get Trouble Brewing on the script, but there is one non-Trouble Brewing character either in play or as a bluff. So it has to be somewhere within the game. We don't know what the role is. Well, it turns out, because it was Clock Tower Con and the Vizier had been revealed, it was a Vizier game. So we go into the day, and I'm the demon. I was the imp, and I find out that Jackie's one of my minions, and that I assume one of the other two is the Vizier. Because one of them was just openly claiming Vizier. And then they got confirmed because they pushed through an execution on day 1. So we go to day 2, and I know that my other minion, because it was a 3-minion game, I don't know what Jackie is, because we're being cagey, we're not talking to each other. I know that the Vizier is the confirmed Vizier, and I know that the person on my left is the spy, but they didn't give me the whole Grim, they only gave me part of the Grim. The Vizier wasn't announced because there was an investigator in play. But we played the game out, and so yeah, investigator confirmed, exactly. So we played the game out. My spy didn't give me all the information about who everybody was. They gave me a lot of the important kills that I should be going after. But Jackie came up and was doing a very cheeky kind of 2-for-2 with me very loudly and publicly, where they said that they were either the Baron or the Butler, I think it was. I assumed that they were double bluffing and that they were actually the Scarlet Woman. So someone nominated me. I said, you know what, fine, you can kill me, because I was like, it's fine, I'm going to have a Scarlet Woman to catch me. Turns out there wasn't one. The Vizier put the nomination
it seems
through.
Somebody
I
has
was
got it
executed.
out
Game
for the
over.
animals in this town, because there's a badger next to my corpse. Also dead.
That's the only death?
Yes.
Huh.
It's no use, mother dear. I can't finish my weaving. You may blame Aphrodite, soft as she is. She has almost killed me with love for that boy.
It was very funny.
I'm Emma, by the way, so that's some poetry for you.
Tomato, would you like to chat?
I would love to.
I mean,
Hello.
I'm wondering if you were witch cursed day 1, and we have a very frustrated witch right now.
I really hope so. It warms my heart if that's the case.
I am the barber.
So let's not kill you.
Yeah, I'm free for drinks. Obviously.
I know that if I drink with you, though, Navean's gonna drunk me.
That seems like a Navean thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was originally willing to get killed pretty early, but I feel like I want to go after Frazier or Ryback first, just because the 3 outsiders is a bit odd.
Well, the 3 outsiders was because I was telling Avery that I was the snitch.
You're outsider number 4.
Oh. Shit. Okay. I mean, I drank with Ryback last night, so that's fun.
Okay. Did you drink with Resnora night 1?
I did.
Okay. Cool. All right. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Just hanging out in town square. Navean is hanging out. Is there anything I'm missing here? Courtier?
You are the confirmed good player.
Yes. Yes, I am, for once.
Would you like to follow up confirmed good player?
Sure. Hello.
Hello. So I am a real outsider. I know that everyone is saying that they are outsiders, but I am the snitch. That's why the answer for my question was selling used cars. I'm sort of trying to represent myself as the gossip so that the demon might try and kill me instead and kind of waste a kill, but that may or may not work.
Well, I hope it does work out for you. I see no reason on this script to leave outsiders alive.
Yeah, I mean, you can kill me if you absolutely need to. I mean, I'm null execution, but I'm also null kill for the demon. I don't know. I don't really subscribe to the philosophy where we just kill people because they're useless. I think we should be killing evils.
Normally, I would agree if we could confirm via outsider count, but the Sentinel throws a monkey wrench in things, so it's actually fine, I think, to go after outsiders in that case, in case they're taking advantage of the Sentinel to hide an evil.
Fair enough. So I suppose you're just thinking that if you kill all of us, you'll eventually hit a minion?
Probably.
Okay, I'm sort of on board with that. Just would rather be later in the order rather than earlier, because I know I'm good.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
Let's go, Avery. Avery called me first.
Hello.
So you're the Raven Keeper.
Yes, I also believe everyone should go read the book Love in Excess by Eliza Haywood, because I am Emma, and Emma reads old books sometimes.
So you took part of my 7 minutes in which I could actually be gaining information as the confirmed good player to do a bit.
Well, also, yeah, but also I'm the Raven Keeper. Did you drink with me?
Yes.
Okay, did you drink with me today?
Yes.
Cool, you can drink with me the entire game. Like, legitimately, I do not care.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you.
Bye.
Also, Demena.
Yeah.
You cannot be like, you took part of my 7 minutes to do a bit when your entire personality is bits. What?
I mean, I got bits.
Getting
What do you mean
mad
my
at me for
entire
content.
personality is bits?
You literally nom yourself every game for no reason other than a bit. Don't come at me for wanting to do bits.
Right, but see, you were using me as a prop.
Yes, that's what you are as a streamer. I'm sorry, Demeta, that you have the access to the people.
You're not wrong.
Monica, were you asking for me? I was yelling at Demeta.
Yes, I was asking for you. I want to hear your ridiculous answer to my ridiculous question.
I don't have one.
I'm telling you. Are you sure
Let's go,
you
Fraser.
wouldn't fall back?
Hello.
All right. How's it going?
Were you asking for me, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What can I do you for?
I mean, unless I'm missing something, you're confirmed good, right?
Correct.
I am the Raven Keeper, and I'm just telling you that.
Well, that's a spicy double claim then.
I mean, if you mean with Avery, I guess. I mean, I don't know what they're doing, but yeah. Also,
Okay.
I mean, not that it really matters, but are you Philo or are you Sailor?
No, proper sailor.
Cool.
What's your take on the game so far?
I don't know. I've not been playing as much recently, so I'm a bit rusty, I think. I don't know, there's a lot of people I've not talked to. Also, I'm not sure if you're interested in this, but I've spoken to an innkeeper claim, and I've suggested that they protect you, as it's sort of like a monk version of the situation in TB.
Sure,
but,
yeah. I mean, I have a feeling I'm going to be drunk for the rest of the game, so I don't really...
I would imagine so.
Yeah.
Unless you, like, pick a poll and they're 3 kills or something like that, you know? Like,
right.
I mean, I guess, yeah, I wouldn't bother executing you anyway to find information on that, but most likely you'd be drunk with the rest of the game, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not confident either way in my social read so far, and it's not a whole lot of information yet, so.
Yeah, I'm waiting on information before we do anything else, so, but yeah, it's good to know. I'll try to
If anything, right back reads slightly good, but I don't know.
Okay, that's good to know. All right.
Welcome back, everybody.
Kind of important information. There's a noble ping. There's a noble ping I've heard of. I've heard of a noble whose pings are me, Sivan, and DJ.
Who's Sivan and DJ?
Me, Sivan, and DJ.
Okay, I'll vote on all 3 of those people.
If who I think is the noble, it might not necessarily hold water.
Sean Burby, 20 months.
But
thank you very much.
I won't go further into that
yet. Who's the me and me, Sivan and DJ?
Maya.
All right, yeah, cool, thanks.
I should probably nominate today, so I'm like 80% sure that I'm probably witch cursed, and I mean, if there is a witch in play, you probably should be targeting me, because I don't foresee myself probably being sober for the rest of the game. But I can do a nomination if anybody has someone that they want to have nominated.
I will say that I'm used. So, not that I like to die,
Speaking of
great.
nominations, they are now open.
Speaking of being used.
As I'm good, but if we need somebody on the block for any reason, I'm happy to take that position.
May I gossip first, Navean?
Absolutely.
I will gossip that Fraser, Maya, and DJ are all good.
Okay. Tomato gossips, I am the sailor.
Smile.
Smile, yes, of course. How could I forget Smile? DJ gossips, the demon is a Nodashi.
Hype train is close. Take care of it, guys.
Maya gossips there are not 3 outsiders in play.
Okay. Ryback gossips, Navean is a coward. Smile.
Fraser gossips that between DJ and Avery, clockwise inclusive, there's a Poe.
That was DJ through Avery, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can see that.
Make it rain!
Tomato game chat
Nate
is
W.
frozen.
Nate W. Thank you for the.
Maya
donation.
nominates Simon.
All right. Maya nominates Simon. Why?
In the noble pings, it's not me.
Simon, your defense.
I understand that I'm in the noble pings, but I
Make it
got a weird reading off of
Athlete, thank you
DJ in
for
our
the donation. For
conversation,
the
and I
bits.
think that I would be
Bitty bitties.
useful to keep alive to town.
6 votes needed.
The pride biddies. I think I'm fine with this.
While it goes around, can I just say thank you to the demon for not killing me? I really appreciate you. I don't think you're that bad, honestly.
I so want to kill Avery.
You shouldn't.
6 votes is enough. Simon is on the block.
Just for the witch check.
DJ.
Mel nominate. Oh.
Sorry, who was that? Who nominated first?
Sivan,
Okay, Simon. And who did you nominate?
DJ.
DJ. All right, tell us why.
I would rather not die right now. And based on information that I've heard, DJ would be a fine execution today.
DJ, your defense.
That is incorrect. I think it'd be a horrible execution. And Simon, yes, I lied to you. So, do that as well.
7 votes needed to put DJ on the block.
For once, you're ambivalent on killing DJ.
Are you actually going to dead vote on this now? Or no? Okay.
Nah, I'm not going to dead vote on it, but I wanted to show support.
4 votes is not enough.
Mel nominates.
All right, go ahead, Mel.
Mel nominates Avery.
Mel nominates Avery. Why?
Nate W. Thank you for
We
the gift
really
sub
don't
to
have to
Emram.
vote on this. I don't know how to read it, but I was mostly just doing a witch check.
Avery, defense.
Build me my tomb, the raven said, within the dark yew tree. So in the autumn yew berries, sad lamps may burn for me. Summon the haunted beetle from twilight bud and bloom to drone a gloomy dirge for me at dusk above my tomb. I am good. I am the raven keeper. Keep me alive till final 3, please.
7 votes needed.
Yeah, for being, I agree, Math. For being confirmed townsfolk, people should be claiming, but also Avery stole me.
Avery,
for
why aren't you reading from Edgar Allan Poe?
Yeah, I was like, there's
because that is the that's the
Three's not
plebs
enough.
version.
Resnora nominates Resnora.
Resnora nominates Resnora. Why?
If we have a cannibal, and I've heard that we do have a cannibal, then I
would tend to agree,
excellent
Postal.
cannibal
I think
food,
it's in the bottom half.
and then maybe my ability would get to be used without a sailor fucking drunking it. So
7 votes needed.
Oh, I was going to give a defense.
Well, too bad.
Rez,
You
it's
can give it
because
while
you're
the hands
never.
go
It's
around.
because you're always blue.
No, I understand the logic how we get from Poe to Raven to Keeper. I understand that logic, but
5
like
is not enough.
No,
the purple one's Lala. Wild.
did you not know that?
No, I thought
Any
Poe
more
was the
nominations?
purple one.
Wasn't the purple
Oh.
one Winky Winky?
we have a Poe?
No, we're talking. We're
I know,
talking
I'm
about
kidding, I'm
Teletubbies. Okay, we're talking about Teletubbies.
Final call for nominations.
Hey, we might find out tomorrow.
Poe is the red one. Purple is Tinky Winky, according to Tamara.
Who's Lala then? Is Lala the yellow one?
Lala, I think, is the yellow one.
Simon, how would you like to be executed?
I would like to be executed by I don't know.
Teletubbies?
Sure, Teletubbies.
Well, the Teletubbies are actually a lot bigger than they appear. Did you know that the rabbits that they used in that show are actually like gigantic rabbits. You should look it up. They're massive. But the Teletubbies come and they decide to make you into their giant rabbit food. Syvan dies. Good night.
So Syvan's dead. Scale rabbits as opposed to scale birds. I know about scale birds. I'm all about the scale birds. Yo, the vacuum cleaner. I remember the vacuum cleaner. That's actually part of the video I just posted, where they took Dipsy doing the crip walk. Of course I do, Kev. But yeah, Dipsy doing the crip walk was, if they could ever like get a version of this that, you know, that's a great question. Let's go with Willow. No, that's too easy. Let's go with Mel.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, Rez's info was that the demon basically was in the top half. Let me change the tokens. Put in some more tokens, just so everybody knows. Confirm good. Still think Fraser's the top demon candidate, huh? Also, split down the thirds. We got 2/3 saying that I'm gonna lose and 1/3 saying I'm gonna win. Monica Reed's evil? Yeah, I agree. Hey Shade, happy to have you here. I'm happy to have all the homies here. All the real ones. Fraser's a great player. Fraser's very deductive and smart, and also is generally just a dope person, just in general. It's entirely possible Navean drunk Rez and gave her true info because the sailor drunkenness would come out. I agree, Asti. I do agree. Thanks, Sean. I appreciate it. That's true, Katie. It is a great accent. Do love a good Scottish accent. I one time inadvertently indirectly suggested that Fraser was Irish. It did not go over well. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tell Rez that I drunk with her, because I mean, Rez generally doesn't come out as evil. Who had, hey, Cosmo, there was someone that used to play on TPI that just had, just the best voice, had a really thick accent too. Oh, who was that? It was in the older days. They've basically stopped playing in the past couple years. Okay, so if the demon is in the bottom half of the Grim, it's Avery. They claim Mare, which is a convenient rule to avoid dying at night. Yeah. No, it was not Duke.
Hello.
Hello.
I have some news for you. You'll never guess what it is.
Did I change character?
Might have done. You'll never guess what it is.
Am I the barber?
No.
What am I?
You're the witch?
I am still good?
Yes.
Dope. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Have fun.
Thanks. Okay. Alright. Some motherfucker. I get you. Alright. Oh, Good Witch is solid. Or I'm just dead. I could just be... They could be killing me right now. And then making an evil sailor. Barring Noble not being poisoned, it's mechanically impossible for both outsider claims to be evil. I mean, technically it can be because there's a sentinel in play.
So Mai and Malashan's body have been piled together under the corpse of a willow tree. Yeah, the tree's also dead.
Oh, no. Okay.
Hey, guys. I'm no longer the sailor. There's a pit hag in play.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Shit.
Hey, pit hag means something cool.
There is a possibility that there might be a barber instead of pit hag.
Maybe.
Also,
I
very
don't know.
possible.
I don't know if Willow or Syvan is
I
claiming
was
either
a
of those.
barber. I'm still a barber. So unless someone else has churned into something.
So that means we have an evil sailor.
What did I miss? I just got back.
Wait, what are you now, Demena?
I can tell you that I'm evil. Or sorry, let me rephrase. I'm an evil character.
Oh, so we haven't. There's an evil sailor.
So I was the sailor.
What?
I have changed character, not alignment, but I am now a minion.
Which minion?
What?
Which minion do you think they would turn me into?
A witch?
The witch.
Jesus, the fact that you guys all thought that was really telling.
Well, you said witch when you posited, so.
Vita, this kind of sounds like something like you'd like.
This isn't a play.
Confirmed good. Tomato's confirmed good. There's no like. Why would Demay lie about this?
Yeah.
Are you actually the witch, Tomato?
Yeah.
I'm gonna store this in my back pocket for when I'm actually evil and I do want to fuck around, but this is actually the truth of what's happening right now.
But you can't be. Demena, you can't.
Actually, though, if I were the pit hag, I would make you into the mastermind.
I know you would, Maya. Maya confirmed not the pit hag.
Well, I mean, we don't know if it's a pit hag.
That's true. It could be a barber swap.
No,
Someone
no.
said they wanted to talk to me.
I want to talk to Maya, but also I will talk to you later.
Talk to Maya by all means. Thank you,
Tomato, let's
Malashon. Hello.
So it's probably a barber swap. Right? Willow died in the night, is claiming barber, and you've become evil. It's more likely a barber swap.
Sure, but then that means that we have a sailor.
An evil sailor, yeah.
An evil sailor specifically, yes.
Which is possible.
But it's not you.
It's not me, yeah.
Well, actually, I don't know that.
Yeah, it could be. They could have killed the witch in the night for no reason, and then switched with you for some reason. I guess it's possible. But I was the feature. I picked Ryback and then Resnora and was immediately killed. So
you picked Ryback and then Resnora?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryback could have been a preached something.
I did get that vibe when you made the joke about Ryback turn to hit Hag Avery, and Ryback immediately said, "I can't." I kind of got the vibe of, "Oh, is that a admission?"
Yeah, I'm totally down to kill Ryback.
Yeah, and I can see Ryback being either a pit hag who turned you into a witch or an evil sailor right now.
I could absolutely see that.
Okay.
So that's what I got.
Yeah, that's all I've got. Is I was a feature who told Avery and Resnora and lied to everyone else that I was a spent artist and died immediately. So.
All right, sounds good. Cool. Thank you for informing me.
Bye.
We're swapping it back in. I don't know what good swapping it to a good player really does.
Because
but...
Demeta's going to mow down half a town.
If Demeta was actually not a witch, I don't know if Demeta's confirmed if he was a witch, but if he was a mastermind, that would be. Well, I could.
It would be literally detrimental for me to lie to town about this.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're claiming you're the witch.
I am now a good witch.
Okay, yeah, cool.
I mean, it is hilarious. I can confirm it's hilarious. But I have a feeling I'm dying tonight anyway.
I tend to agree. I think we may have killed a minion yesterday.
Malashon, like that?
Yeah, sure, Fraser.
I'm just going to tell you now, if the demon is kicking around, and I'll wait till everyone's in town, but if the demon's kicking around, I'm not witching. I'm going to be a self-cursing witch, for sure.
Willow, you've been busy.
Okay.
Resnora.
Yes.
Let's go to Flock of Keys.
Syvan, do you want to talk real quick?
Sure.
So
Hello.
what were you?
I was the innkeeper. I protected Resnora and Avery night 1 or night 2.
Ah, so Rez could... No, that doesn't work. I was going to say Rez could have been drunk from you. No, they were drunk from me.
Not in night 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I don't have anything to offer at this point.
Yeah.
I am a good witch.
The witch with a glass of beer.
Yep, exactly.
All right.
What is your read so far?
I am still a little suspicious of DJ. Given that DJ lied to me, I can't take too much. I'm not quite sure what's going on with Avery or Mel though.
I don't either.
Most other people sounded good to me. I think I trust right now Fraser the most.
Why is that?
I just believe the role that I was given, and I feel like the discussion we had, he was reading socially good to me.
Okay, that's good to know. Do you know who this noble is?
No, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm worried about too.
Yeah. Well, good luck out there.
If we think someone's DJ is suspicious, we just ask Demeta to curse them. Demeta, please curse suspicious people.
No, I'm absolutely not doing that. That's actively detrimental to town. I'm going to be cursing either corpses or myself.
Demeta, you can curse me.
Wait. Are you finally the self-cursing witch again?
I'm going to literally be the self-cursing witch. And also, by the way, the meme wasn't that I'm the self-cursing witch. It was that I don't remember who was the self-cursing witch.
Wait, was it?
It was
Oh,
Dak.
it was Dak. Okay.
Thanks for remembering the CT meme history, Navean. I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Our goose historian. A goose-storian?
I am absolutely the worst possible person to put in the job of remembering shit.
So like a docent?
A goosent.
That's fun.
So we did find out, by we I mean me and Mel, we did find out that Avian is the ship name for me and Navean, and our many Mothman boyfriends. We are Avian.
You are many.
Excellent. I like it.
We do have many them boyfriends, yes.
Nominations are open.
Ryback nominates DJ.
Ryback nominates DJ. Why?
It's a tradition like any other. DJ's in the noble pings. DJ is in
Yes,
a double
Dak, you
claim with
did.
another player. DJ backed off of it and is now in a role that really doesn't want to die, but it just feels weird coming from DJ.
DJ, your defense.
See where coming from. Fun fact, I actually, at least from my point of view, proved to me that Sivan is an evil bastard and that the noble is real. Because from my point of view at least, you don't have to trust me on it, but I know that's the case.
Maybe I pick DJ.
So I'd rather go after someone else who's not in the noble face.
5 votes needed. Also, Tomato gossips that I am the good witch. Smile.
How mad is the minion that is now the evil sailor?
Hey, they can drunk people.
Debatably, they're in a great spot.
They're a shitty poisoner.
They're a very bad poisoner, yeah.
4 votes is not enough.
Yeah, and they sometimes can't be executed. So that's good too.
You guys, wait. What if it was just Sivan and they're dead?
Yeah.
Wild.
I know that there is no active witch curse today. That said, I still don't really feel comfortable nominating because I just don't really know who I would want to pick. But does anyone have anybody that they feel like needs to be on the block?
Ryback
Maybe
or Monica
People
for me.
say they want
Avery?
Ryback.
I would like Avery to be nominated, or maybe it was Nora, but I'm not sure. Or Ryback,
Why?
actually, yeah.
Monica gossips that either Avery or Ryback is currently the sailor.
Maya nominates Fraser.
Come here, baby.
Maya nominates Fraser. Why?
Top demon candidate because they're at the top of the circle.
Fraser, your defense.
Or top most good candidate because I'm at the top of the circle. It goes both ways, and I'm good. So, yeah. I don't have anything. I don't actually have a serious response. I'm good. I don't think there's any information suggested either way, so that's basically all I can say. Fuck. Well, I'm dead.
High
then,
five.
probably.
I'm not taking care of you, Ryback.
5 votes is needed, and that sounded very euphemistic.
You can take care of yourself.
Even more
Nominates
so.
Ryback.
Sorry, who was that?
Ryback. Monica nominated Ryback.
Okay, why?
Several reasons. First off, if in fact Ryback is the Tinker, I'm not sure why the storyteller wouldn't use that to hide the gossips and to confuse the information, because I think that's what the Tinker is supposed to do. I think Ryback is something other than the Tinker, though. If you would like to prove him by striking
horrible, then how did they die last night?
him with Heavenly Lightning, that would give me great amusement. But I
I'm
think
thinking
Ryback
about
has
it,
much to
actually,
answer
Amran.
for, and otherwise we should kill him. Thank you.
Ryback, answer.
So the accusation against me is that Navean hasn't used me to prove a gossip yet. Interesting. Like, Navean's going to confirm me in the middle of the day. Demeta, please curse me tomorrow. It'll take me out of the game. It'll prove that you're what you are, and that I am no longer an evil that has to be worried about.
6 votes needed to put Ryback on the block.
I think we should get 6, personally, but...
I don't.
Yeah.
It would be funny if Ryback was now the sailor and nominates tomorrow and doesn't die because they can't die.
4 votes is not enough.
But then you would know I'm exactly the sailor.
Okay, but it would be funny.
Demise, I actually think for the next, up until about Final 5, well, okay, for specifically tomorrow, witch cursing just someone almost random alive might be a good idea, because even if they die by nominating, that's information, and we'll probably skip it for.
Any more nominations?
I don't think it is, Mara.
I disagree with that. I think we shouldn't have more unnecessary deaths and should have deaths that we choose.
Yeah, we
Final
would be
call.
choosing them because Demida would kind of be choosing them.
But if it's random, then wouldn't it not really be a choice?
Demida using his best judgment to with whoever they want to choose.
Fraser, how would you like to be executed?
I don't know.
Fraser dies of indecision, and
Yep.
everybody just kind of like shrugs their shoulders because they're not sure how to feel about it either, but they do go to sleep.
All right. I feel like I have to pick Monica here. I'm going to be dying. Like, if I don't die, then I've done something good. But me saying that I'm only going to be picking myself does sound logistically correct, but obviously it was a double bluff. Because then I don't want the demon to kill me, and I want the demon to feel safe nominating tomorrow. Yeah, Mastermind kill would have ended the game, so Sivan was not the demon. The double bluff! That is correct, C. Richard. Which makes me think there's no Goosip, which also makes me think that Ryback is probably evil, but it's fine. They could have charged last night, and it could have been a gossip kill. We don't actually know. It's hashtag BMR things. Demon is not normally in the noble pings, but I would not meta...
Hello.
I would not meta Navean that way. Hello.
Who would you like to curse?
So, as I was explaining to chat, I know that my only chance of actually doing anything as the good witch is to try to convince town that I will not be witching anybody, because otherwise I am the safest kill possible for the demon today. So if I pretend that I'm not going to be cursing anybody, then they think that maybe it might be worth it to just keep me alive for the time being and going after a higher priority target. That said, I am going to witch curse Monica and hope that they do nominate and that they are the demon.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Goose gives away nothing, as is expected. There aren't leeches, no. So, and that's the thing, is that I think that this script, I mean, Sailor is nice, but and again, Maya's been working on this script. There's been a lot of changes to it. If you actually want to, one of the best places that you can go to look at our progress is in our Discord server, which if you go to our Discord server, you're going to see our Writer's Room channel where people collaborate and post script ideas and suggestions. It's a nice collaborative effort. And people generally tend to jump in and give recommendations and changes. That said, whenever I post a script, nobody ever has anything to say, because apparently my scripts are unplayable. The demon has to die by execution to trigger Mastermind. Yeah, I mean, Pixie could definitely be a thing. It could be that Avery and Fraser are both Raven Keepers, but I also just read that Avery is just probably just trying to get to Final 3, and it plays very similar to a mare, but Avery also is just... Well, I'd believe that in Pterodactyl if there was any indication whatsoever that the people actually wanted to play the scripts, which they don't. Yeah, see, Sean could attest to it. My scripts are perfect, but, like, only for me.
Continuing in their streak of killing animals and plants, there is a dead Mado.
Nice. Yeah, that was the correct pick, obviously.
That's why you're dead.
Yeah.
DJ one.
Sean.
All right, Fraser,
Maya.
let's go Deadly. Nope, let's go Werewolf Cemetery.
What an efficient demon.
Willow.
Sure.
All the people that are still blank on my Grim have already went away into other chats.
Yeah.
Ryback, if it helps, I did try to curse you.
I would have hoped so, because that's probably the best way to get me out of the game here.
We could just execute you, though.
If we have a cannibal, it's probably bad.
I don't think that's an issue anymore.
I've heard of a cannibal who's a living.
Yeah, I have heard
Name
of a
them.
different cannibal.
They're in a noble ping.
Oh, so we should kill them.
Oh, so
Alright.
so DJ's double claiming someone.
Oh, who's the other cannibal?
I was told Fraser was the cannibal.
So Fraser and DJ may be in a swap because Fraser gave what DJ was initially giving. That seems weird.
Perhaps.
I'm down for killing DJ. It's just standard procedure. But if DJ's actually the cannibal, then killing me first is a problem. That's why I wanted to be cursed.
Tick, tick, boom goes the dynamite.
Was that a song?
Yeah. It's Say My Name by 8 Turn.
Giants took a center?
Yep.
I'm not against it, I guess.
No, it's not a bad pick.
We
Just
could use a
not
new
like
center.
a flashy one.
You know what's wild?
Hmm.
That, like, NHL drafts, you guys draft your players and they have a relatively immediate effect for you. That doesn't happen in my sport.
Could be worse. Could be baseball.
That's fair. But, like, the NHL is, like, in a weird medium in between baseball and football.
Yeah, you still play in juniors in Canada for years before you even get to the AHL.
That's
or you're stuck in the KHL.
So I've heard.
That's a figment of the past. Most of the first round and even the second round nowadays go straight to the AHL. Maybe the ECHL for a season, but
so anyway, as a confirmed good player, I have heard very little information. I'm just saying.
Demeta, can we speak?
Sure.
I feel like.
Hello, you're a blank in my Grim.
Well, I trust you completely, so I'll tell you the truth. Not many people know this, but I am your mayor. Yeah, I was originally going with artist because I was told someone else, Maya told me they were the artist, and said that we should role swap, so I was going with that. But I think there's an artist somewhere else, so I might fall back on actually role swapping with their real role.
Pixie's also on the script.
Pixie is on the script. That is true.
So where's this noble ping that people were talking about?
So it is from Maya. And Maya, I was in the Noble Ping, but Maya put themselves in the Noble King because they felt I read socially good and also probably wanted to keep me around as a mayor and not put suspicion on me. So
Interesting.
I'm thinking of taking Noble, but I also understand if there's pressure to. I am in a Noble Ping, and if I have to go, I mean, I could be next to Nodashi. There could be a Puka. There's some reasons why my mayor ability may not be able to be relied upon.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I don't really have much else to go off of, but sure.
Yeah, I mean, you're just someone that I implicitly trust for good reason. So I wanted to give you the lowdown.
All right, sounds
All
good.
right.
Thank you.
All right, adios.
Good, and you trust me.
DJ.
I am the worst possible kill for you, DJ.
I know. I don't want to kill it, Ryback. I don't.
DJ, very quickly.
Yes.
Hard claim.
Hannibal.
Noble?
Hannibal.
Hannibal.
Yes.
What ability do you think you have right now?
My guess is Ravenkeeper, but I don't believe it.
You were not woken up?
No, I was not woken up.
Okay. All right. What do you think should be happening
important
right
thing, the important thing is Simon, I think, is very evil. I got the keeper.
Welcome back, everybody.
Demeta, can we please have who you drank with on the 2 nights that you're able to drink with people? I think it'd be helpful for world building.
Rez, then Ryback.
Yep. Fuck.
Rez, do you want to out the drunk information you have, or do you want to leave it on it?
I want to leave it because it's basically like I shouldn't have even asked a fucking question. Like I've told a couple people they know. I just had this conversation with Fraser, who's like, you know, you might as well just write off your information because it's not.
Is it possible that we can treat it like a Vortox and flip it?
No.
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 Okay. Well,
It's absolutely not possible. It's literally, it's essentially either is the demon in the top half of the gram, yes or no. Like either way you flip it, my information's useless.
okay. Well,
I love you, Rez.
It's okay. I don't totally hate you right now. I love you too, Demeta.
I guess I can't really ask for much more than that.
Nominations are open.
Do we think Fraser was the demon?
I died last
I
night.
do not.
Well, someone
There's a
died,
mastermind.
unless assassin.
I don't think Fraser was.
Okay.
Could I say something though? I think right now Mel is if they are claiming what I think they're claiming, they're not really one of the people I'm most suspicious of, but they're also, if we execute them, we're probably taking care of more of the worlds where there's potentially 3 evil alive. So I don't hate doing that today. Or we can just go for someone who we think is more evil, and there's a few people I would think.
There's information that Mel's good.
All right.
But I am fine being executed because I'm not. I mean, I'd rather not because I'm good. But if we need to clear worlds, I am absolutely fine being executed. I again am spent.
Me personally, I'd be down to kill either Monica or Ryback. I love both of those picks.
I think
me too.
2 good kills.
One of them, or maybe at stretch, both of them's evil, but definitely at least one of them. And yeah, there's one I'm a lot more suspicious of. So
If you believe there's a cannibal in this game, you are going to accelerate it faster than you'd like.
I don't know
What
if
does that
that's a
even
bad
mean?
thing.
What?
I will be by a cannibal, and the cannibal likely will proc.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Second call for nominations.
Do you think we haven't killed an evil? Because I do.
That's a chain of confirmation. I'm totally down for that.
Reznor nominates Ryback.
Reznor nominates Ryback. Why?
Okay, because we already got a second call for nominations. There has been several days now. I think like every single day except for maybe the first one, but maybe not. Maybe even the first one. Ryback's name has been in people's mouths when it was talking about who we should kill. So as far as I'm concerned, it's been several days of this. We should just like put this to bed. And by put it to bed, I mean execute Ryback.
Ryback.
So my name's in people's mouths as the execution, but there's no actual information pointing to me. We have a snitch claim who's dead, who was in a double claim, also from what I'm seeming to hear, with Avery and DJ at the same time, who's flipping their hand on and off. You feed me and there's a cannibal alive, you're going to go down to 4 demon kills. I don't know if you want to do that.
You needed 4 votes to put Ryback on the block.
Pertinent information. I am the real snitch, so whoever claims snitch is a liar.
Well, that would be
Oh.
Fraser.
Nah, I mean, I'm obviously not the snitch, but who's the real snitch?
Monica is the real snitch.
Yeah, that makes sense, I guess.
4 votes is enough.
That would be 3 outsiders
That
for the
totally
record.
makes sense. Sorry. That totally makes sense. Monica, I got what you meant now.
Who's the noble? Who's the noble?
I'll come out with it. I'm the noble. I was trying to bait a kill in the night, but it's not going to work. So.
Mm-hmm.
So my question is, if that's the case, if we trust Mel, which I don't know if I do, what's the evil team? Because I'm assuming it's Sivan.
You probably.
Okay, that's not true. So we're going to just revert that.
Any more nominations?
DJ's going to nominate Monica.
DJ nominates Monica. Why?
From my point of view, at least, I think I would not want to kill Ryback today. I know people want to do that, but I think it'd be in a way, it would not be necessarily that helpful to anyone. I think Monica is a much safer execution, especially from my point of view. If not, I kind of want to go off the Resnora because Resnora's not actually really proven in any way, shape, or form. So, but I don't want to kill Ryback today.
Monica, your defense.
I think that killing me, if you believe that we must kill an outsider in order to make sure that there's not a minion masquerading as one, in that line of thinking, you are, number 1, only killing a minion if I am evil, and number 2, wasting an execution that could be wasted on, or could be spent rather, on delicious cannibal food like the noble or potentially the artist. I think this is a poor idea and you should not do this. I will be nominating Avery, who I believe is doing some crazy evil plays. Thank you.
5 to put Monica on the block.
At this point, I think that it's most likely that the demon is actually in the outsiders.
Could a homie vote for me?
It's definitely possible. I'm going to be honest, I do not trust Avery.
2 votes is not enough.
Monica nominates Avery.
Monica nominates Avery. Why?
I don't trust that she is the Raven Keeper, but that's not really the reason that I'm nominating here. There is no information on Avery, which is fascinating. It often leads to being a demon. I think that Avery has been making this weird social play this entire game, and whether or not she is evil is nonetheless messing with Good's ability to solve the game by sort of putting worlds out there that aren't true. I think we should take this off the board and that it is a good execution for town. Thanks.
Avery.
To go against your defense here, or your thing. If you are trying to kill me to get me to stop putting worlds out there that's going against Good's thing, that's not going to stop with me dead. The only thing you're doing is killing me. And if you think that I am not, if you think that I'm the demon, then why wouldn't you just give me what I want? Let me be in Final 3. I am the Raven Keeper. It is all I am. I do not want the demon to kill me. I do not want to die. I want to live to Final 3, please. We have other people who has actual information on them. A noble has 2 people that are still alive in their pings. Going off of me with no information just because you want me to shut up, basically, isn't helpful for town. I'm the Raven Keeper. Do not kill me.
5 votes to put Avery on the block.
Are you really killing me?
No, it takes 5.
No, the dead votes are going to go down.
I assume these 2 are going to go away.
Interesting.
2 votes is not enough. That was Maya nominating Resnora?
Yeah.
Okay, why?
This is okay. I mean, just putting it out there. This is an okay kill.
What minion?
Res, your defense.
Yeah, like I said, I think it was day 2. My information is crap because I used my ability day 1, not knowing that I was drunk by a sailor. If we do have a cannibal, they would gain my ability, so that's not a bad thing. However, I'm not the demon, so if you're trying to kill demon candidates, this is not gonna, achieve that.
5 to put res on the block.
I'll also say this: if we actually Ryback, I think I know what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna hate it, and I don't want to be in that situation because then we'll be in probably a game of chicken.
I mean, the question is, what demon do we think it is? Oh my goodness, I had something in my throat. What demon
I think
do
I
we
know what it
it
is, and I'm not gonna say it out loud.
Okay, that's fair.
Final call for nominations.
Can we talk tomorrow?
Who did you ask for?
DJ,
Oh,
I
yeah.
think was talking.
Ryback,
okay,
how
yeah.
would you like
Yeah.
to be executed?
Disappointed in Navean not killing me during the day.
Ryback has called me a coward, so I would like to say that my corpse runs up and stabs him in the chest with a knife between my beak. He dies. Go to sleep.
Any honkers? Any honkers? That's true. I read Avery as evil a lot too, mostly because whenever I play with Avery, Avery's usually evil. You would buys, but it's Navean. I try not to meta Navean because Navean does a lot of stuff literally just by sheer just randomness. If Monica is evil, I feel like they're the last evil alive with Fraser and Sivan. That world works. So what they're suggesting is that Ryback was the Tinker, got executed. DJ's the Cannibal. Cannibal is going to eat the Tinker and and die tonight. And if that happens along with a Poe charge, which would suggest that I would have had to have died to something other than a Poe charge, then evil is already won. But I don't think it was a Poe charge. DJ thinks it's a Poe charge. Have y'all ever got mare wins? You ever been in a mare win? I guess everybody plays TB, so I'm assuming someone must have at some point. I've run a couple mare wins. I don't know if I've ever been part of a mare win. I gotta think about that. I've also played a lot of games. I mean, we could wake up tonight and get 4 deaths. It's possible. But I don't think Navean would do that.
Oh, horrible morning, everybody. DJ is dead, and so is Resnora.
That's not the case.
You died because you gained my ability, DJ.
There could be an assassin
That's
Ryback.
not the case.
You thought that it was a Poe and it was a charge and we lost.
No, I thought what would happen is I die in the night and we have a Poe charge, so we have 5, which jumps, so it makes us have to do a game of chicken right on today.
DJ, that still could be the world with an assassin.
An alive assassin? I don't see it then, unless you're on it.
Can't have an assassin. We have a pit hag and a witch.
How do we have?
We don't know if
we
we have
don't know
a
we have a pit hag, Ryback.
Yeah, well,
The only thing we know for certain, I don't even know if we know this for certain, but if we trust Demeta, I can't believe I'm saying this, if we trust Demeta, then it's likely we have a witch. However, we never saw proof that Demeta had the witch ability, right? So, for all we know, this could have been a funny ha-ha thing that has been worked out with chat or whatever.
No, but Resnora,
Demeta lie about that though?
Yeah, Demeta is confirmed good, and the issue is we don't know what the starting minion was because the starting minion was either witch or pit hag. It could be both, but it's at very least one or the other because either the barber swapped the starting witch to Demeta or the pit hag Demeta into the witch to make it look like the barber swap.
I don't know. I just get the feeling it was probably a barber swap, right? Because it was after the barber died, wasn't it?
After a barber who claimed to me barber on the day that they died.
And
Demeta,
apparently is still barber.
Hey Maya, can we chat?
Sure.
I mean, I don't know why anyone would make that swap, but that just, I don't know, timing-wise seems most likely.
Because the witch is already
are
dead.
You still the witch? Yeah,
still the witch.
Fair. Okay.
If the witch is already dead, they get the witch ability out of play, or more likely, they wanted to get an evil that could survive an execution and do like a mini DA gambit.
Yeah. But then, if the witch is already dead, why would they switch that? Or are you saying that they already switched out the witch?
I'm saying it's 2 different worlds. There's one in which the witch is already dead and they wanted to just, get the sailor out of play, or it's that the witch is still alive. Now they swapped me with them. I become the witch for meme value, but more importantly, the minion now becomes an evil sailor who can drunk or potentially, like I said, not die at will.
Yeah.
It's certainly, I guess it's getting you out of play that way is kind of ingenious, right? You were confirmed good and there's nothing else, right?
Right.
There was nothing else that could survive execution. Like, you were
Correct.
proven good. So
I'm gonna get my wish. Is all that matters to me, to be honest.
There were
I
some
don't think we have
wrinkles.
3 evils alive.
I don't think we have 3 evils alive. I'm like,
No.
if I had to bet money on it, I would bet that either Sivan or Malishon was the evil.
Why did Malishon die at night then?
I
Yeah.
don't think it was Malishon. It's just like those two were the 2 people that were dead before Willow died. So like, if we're thinking the witch was the dead evil, then I think that was Sivan. But I don't. If that's not, then I don't know.
So if we think it's an assassin, then that makes sense. But if we think it's a pit hag, demon change, then we're looking at DJ and Reznor as the beginning demon, because there hasn't been a demon change before that. If DJ is the beginning demon, why are they in my noble ping?
Demon change doesn't necessarily mean that either DJ or I was the demon. It just means that we're like, because if you change the demon type, then the person who's the demon stays the same, and the storyteller can kill 2 non-demon players.
That's fair. I usually see it done with 0 deaths on a
I think we
demon
have to
change
sleep,
day, when it's the same player, but it's convention at best, so that's fair.
Most storytellers that I've played with will like mix it up so it's not metaable.
Yeah,
that's fair. Then
I
won't meta.
I also see worlds where Fraser can be evil. For the record, I also see worlds where I see worlds where a lot of people can be evil. So I don't think we have 3 evils alive.
The problem I have now, Avery, is that you're in direct contact with a player that I'm leaning towards trusting.
Yeah,
Nominations are open.
We can talk about that tomorrow in Final 3 when I'm alive in Final 3 like I wanted.
Yeah, I don't think we have 3 evil alive. It's just if we're in, tinfoil hat world, which is possible that DJ's worried about, where it's a poe charge and we had a assassin kill and a tinker cannibal explosion. I think that is mechanically possible.
Here's the thing: if that's the case, then we have to have 3 of us alive, because
Second call for nominations.
Demeta is claiming to have been the witch, right? So, what you get the dead witch who is Sivan? I don't think that's.
I think that's very likely the Barber. If your minion's been executed, you Barber swap a confirmed good player who's got a good ability with minion.
I'm confident that we don't have 3 evils alive.
I would agree.
Final call for nominations.
Yeah.
I kind of want to nominate Avery to shatter her dreams.
We can do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Although I do like shattering dreams.
There's
Town has elected not to execute anybody. Go to sleep.
There's a very narrow world. Mel claimed noble. Mel, I know, I'm aware. Mel told me in private, after saying that I am the confirmed good player, that they are the mayor. DJ was saying that Sivan is evil. Why? Could Avery be Pixie Mayor? Yeah. Avery has not claimed Mayor. No, we are just we are reading it as Mayor. I think they're doing that so that in case the actual Mayor does die, they can say, I was actually the Mayor and get the ability. Mel is roll swap with Maya. Yeah, I can see that. Avery could be Pixie Ravenkeeper, but not Pixie Mayor. Avery is just claiming Ravenkeeper since day one. Pixie Mayor claiming Ravenkeeper is not going to get Mayor ability. No, they're not. It's a good point. I'm very sad that Monica doesn't die.
We are all Gavery for Avery, but especially the demon last night.
Can we please round robin with me as the final person? So starting with Mel, please.
Sure.
That's fine. Mel?
Well, this is as good a time as any. I'm actually the mayor. I've been the mayor the whole time. I've told Demeta, Maya, who I was in a role swap with, and Malashon. So if we want to go down that route, it's open.
I was your artist who tried to use my ability, who did use my ability day one, and then found out I was poisoned. So my asking which half of the Grim the demon was in was absolutely useless. Or not poisoned, drunk with by Demeta. Anyway, Ryback.
Tinker.
Willow.
Barber.
Monica.
Snitch.
Fraser.
Ravenkeeper.
Okay. Maya.
Noble pings are DJ, Sivan, and Mel.
Okay. Malishon.
Preacher. Picked Ryback night 1, died night 2.
DJ. We know, but.
Cannibal, I will go over what I got in the night after this round goes through.
Okay. Demeta.
Starting Sailor, drink with Rez on night 1, drink with Ryback night 2, turned into the Good Witch, and did not get a chance to curse anybody.
Ivan.
Innkeeper on night 2 protected Resnora and Avery, executed right after.
Right. And Avery.
Hello, friends. I was your pixie raven keeper. I picked Mel last night. Mel is the mayor. I don't see a world where Maya and Monica are both evil together and that the sailor is still alive. I think we just mayor win and win this game.
Could you be no Dashi poison?
Yeah.
If I could be no
that
Dashi
worries
poisoned
me.
by Mel, Mel killed me and no Dashi poisoned me and got that. I don't think so.
It's possible though, isn't it? Like it is possible.
Well, hold on. You just got Pixie Ravenkeeper, right?
I was on day 1. I was given the Ravenkeeper as the pixie. So unless you think Fraser is also evil, I am not Nodashi poisoned.
Okay.
Now I think that might be the case. That worries me.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
I think that we. Go ahead.
Sorry, go ahead, Maya.
Okay. I think we can. I mean, okay, I feel safer just executing Monica because I'm very confident Mel's good. I'm not, I mean, with the Pixie Ravenkeeper business cleared up, there's a world in which Monica's the no Dashby and is poisoning Mel through Willow, Ryback, and Resnora minion.
Okay, so the thing I was going to say is the problem that I have with this, Avery, is that it's not impossible, unless I'm remembering this wrong, it's not impossible for a storyteller to give the Nodashi poison pixie a correct role, but then just not have their ability work correctly, right? If they didn't want it to be, yeah, like Navean, is that something a storyteller could do?
That is absolutely mechanically possible. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So if we didn't want to like put a neon sign to you being, since there's no drunk on the script, right? I mean, and check. Yeah, there's no drunk on the script. So if Navean wanted to avoid a neon sign pointing to you being sat next to a Nodashi, they absolutely could have shown you the correct role or a role that's in play, and then just, you know, the ability doesn't work, so you get bullshit.
The only argument that I would give for that, and this is not challenging the storyteller because I hate doing that, this is just stating, I would question if a storyteller would do that and then give that person the Ravenkeeper, a role that is hard to proc in the first place. And like I've had to stave off nominations to get killed multiple times this game. Like it's mechanically possible. I guess it's fine. I just want to get this Mel Mayor win. Like personally, I will not be voting for anything.
I'd also like to get the mayor win. People have known I've been the mayor since the beginning, but I've bluffed as originally Maya came to me and told me they were the artist. And that they were open to a role swap, so I went with that, but it turned out that that wasn't the case. So I fell back into Noble. A mayor win would be fun, but I can't deny the fact that if Resnora is a minion, which is possible, I could be Nodashi poison.
Who else knew you were the mayor?
Maya, Malashon, and Demeda.
Is it possible Maya is the sailor today who is drunk with you?
There's a world
possible as well. Shit.
If that's the case, they're still pushing on Monica.
Then Monica's the demon still?
Yeah, Maya's info is also kind of clearing Mel, and that it's possible, but they would have had to set that up before they knew they were going to be the sailor at this point. It just feels unlikely to me that they would do that.
Also, sorry, Mel, what's your information that's confirming Mel?
No, so Maya's claiming Noble with a ping on DJ, Sivan, and Mel. And so that's and DJ's info is kind of saying Sivan's evil. So that kind of Maya's info is kind of clearing Mel as good.
Sorry, what DJ info?
DJ
no execution.
DJ was the cannibal. They ate Sivan, who was claiming Innkeeper, picked 2 people, and one of those people died that night.
Okay, I mean, yeah, that's
just Monica.
Seems like the most likely world. I just want to have all the information.
Navean, oh, never mind. Innkeeper, Mayor Bounce can't go on an Innkeeper, right?
It technically can.
Or Innkeeper, sorry, on an Innkeeper protection.
It technically can.
I can? Okay.
Monica nominates Mel.
Monica nominates Mel. Why?
There is a severe lack of mechanical information on this Grim. Our artist was apparently poisoned. Our Pixie Raisman Keeper is seated next to an Adachi candidate. Our Preacher only got one night of information, which was, I fear, nothing. I have very little to go off of besides how other people have solved the game and my own intuition. And my intuition says that it must be Mel. It is a 50-50 for me because I know that I am good, and I hope that the rest of you will believe me in that, because if you believe that I'm the demon, we are lost. So I will put my hand up on Mel, and I will hope for the best. Thank you.
Mel, your defense.
I can't say more than what I am, which is the mayor. I'm gonna attempt to tie this. I'm obviously gonna, because I definitely don't want us to lose. But I'm good, and I'd love a mayor win if possible. I do think Monica is probably evil. My third worry though is what if I'm Puka poisoned and Maya's the Puka? That's my last worry. But I don't think that's the case.
You need 2 votes to put Mel on the block.
The barber swap basically suggests it's not a Puka.
Tomato should have died day
Fair.
one if Resnor was a minion or an outsider, probably. I mean, that's
Yeah.
I'd really like 4 on this
Gambling,
so that
thank you
Evil
for
can't
19
outvote it.
months. An actual
Okay, we're
joke
gonna lose.
live. Thank you for
People
following.
do
Yeah.
weird.
I don't
One
think
vote
I-
is not enough.
I don't think Rez is minion because of I understand that Navean could do that, but we have to use our intuition, right? And I
If
just
Rez-
think Mayor win.
If Rez is like the assassin or something, then that makes sense.
Mayor win. Come on,
Okay.
the
I'm
demon.
Nominations.
poisoned, I'll be very sad.
There's
The
like
demon-
3 steps that need to get taken care of if this is not a Merowyn. If that's the case, I say evil. They won their win.
The demon didn't give me what I wanted, so now all I want's a mayor win.
I just don't.
Final call for nominations.
I don't.
Maya nominates Monica.
Maya nominates Monica. Why?
I think there are worlds in which the mayor win doesn't work. I think there are worlds in which it doesn't work, and this is just always safe, I think.
Monica, your defense.
There's really no such thing as a safe execution in Final 3 unless you are evil. There's a strong chance that Maya is evil. It doesn't matter if Mel's the demon. Don't do it. I would rather the tiny chance that the mirror is real. Thanks.
2 votes needed.
I agree, Fraser.
Mayor win is so lovely here.
Mostly because of I mean, people can
Oh
obviously.
shit!
I don't know if we
2
can
votes is
trust
enough.
that Mel's really the mayor, and that's what's.
We can
before you nominate,
tie it.
figure out how we want to figure out to tie this so Evil doesn't overvote.
Well, I don't think I at this point, I think that if Mel is good,
I hate this.
which I trust they are, Mel shouldn't nominate, because any way that we do this, Evil can rise up and vote.
Correct.
So we have Monica on the block. It's probably Monica's a demon. It really sucked we didn't get to the mayor win. I'm not blaming Red. I just, personally, I think I would have went for the mayor win. But we have to kill Monica here.
Unless we think Maya's the
drank
demon,
with Rez.
Maya nominating and voting on
How
that
did I
makes me
not
wonder
die?
about that now. But that might just be Maya as a
Mel.
minion. Going to confuse.
Will you be nominating?
I don't think I'm going to be nominating. Sad to kiss the mayor win goodbye, but I still think it's Monica.
All right, Monica, how would you like to be executed?
Oh, I want the full traitor's death, hung until half dead, then eviscerated, and then quartered by 4 horses. It will take hours. Thank you.
It does indeed take hours, and it's pretty horrifying for most of town as Monica just slowly dies. But out in the crowd, you see that there's a few people who are kind of giggling, and you start to wonder, and you start to turn, and you find that you have in fact killed a good person. The evil team has won. And that evil team consists of Maya, Sivan, and Resnora.
God.
All right, so we will start with Mel, who was in fact actually your mayor. Mel was poisoned for most of the game because Mel was sat next to Resnora the Nodashi until Resnora decided to kill themselves in the night and pass to Maya, the starting Scarlet Woman. Ryback, as you know, was your tinker, who I was planning on doing some funny witch stuff with, but so was the witch, Sivan, by the way. Ryback, you were cursed on day 1, but you didn't nominate, and you refused to nominate. And then there was after Willow died, a barber swap between Sivan, your starting witch, and Demeta, your starting sailor, and that kind of cut out my ability to do funny witch stuff because Demeta was just proven good. But I decided to kill DJ the Cannibal after you executed Ryback to the Tinker ability and send you into Final 4. Take away one of those nominations that executions that the good team could have had. Monica was your snitch. Fraser was your Raven Keeper, poisoned by both Resnora through all of the outsiders. Yes, the Sentinel took effect, and by Maya. Which is why Avery the Pixie got to see the Raven Keeper to give you all a potential to have a not poisoned Raven Keeper in play. Malishon was your Preacher, and I believe that is everybody. And that was your game of Withering Roses.
Good game. I forgot to
I should have
comment.
nominated.
Yeah. I forgot to comment that I was set in a withered cabin, which is really fitting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good game. I had a blast.
Remember that day when I said I didn't want to see Ryback? This was why.
Navean.
Yeah.
I picked the demon on night 1.
Yeah.
And you didn't drunk me?
One of the very few times that I will ever not drunk the sailor is when they pick an evil who's not doing anything on night 1, because then you end up with games that are really fucking short. So yes, you can include that into your metas on Sailor. When Navean runs Sailor, if you pick an evil on night 1 and they're not doing anything, and especially if you pick a demon, there's a strong chance that I am drunking them, unless they're a demon who goes on night 1, like say a Puka or a Leech.
Yeah.
Well played, Rez.
Oh yeah, DJ. I also wanted to kill Rez because I wanted to have the chance to double tap Mel so we wouldn't have this problem in Final 3.
I selfishly wanted that artist question, and also Demeta drinking with Rez means nothing about Rez. Means really nothing about Rez.
I tried to give you the quote-unquote artist question. I really did.
Uh-huh.
It's probably good that you were drunk because at least the artist question didn't lead us astray.
Well, I mean, it was completely made up.
To me, that question was pointing at we should have killed Monica and Maya much earlier, which is what I kept saying all game. And like, no one wanted to hear it.
I didn't want to ask you Maya because Maya threw their own mini on the bus. Well done.
I mean, sorry, Simon, but I was the Scarlet Woman, and I figured I'd probably be passed to eventually.
Yeah, I realized very quickly that I just had to go down with the ship.
What were the bluffs?
I don't remember what the snitch buffs were, but the demon buffs were Philo, Artist, Exorcist.
Snitch bluffs were Noble, Innkeeper, Artist.
By the way, no, I was totally planning on taking Artist, and then Resnora came up to say, "Oh, I'm taking Artist." By the way,
I was thinking the exact same thing.
So that's why that happened.
Oops, all artists.
Well, that was a game, and I believe for game 2 tonight, we don't actually have to have me play. So I'm gonna go with the homies and set up a game, I think. And by homies, I mean Navean.
Yeah, I'm just multiple abominations in one form. So like using plural for me is definitely, it works.